So I'm gonna do a little video today on how to use a Sawyer water filter. I have one right here, the new one. They made some changes in it. This will remove, again as the other ones, 0.999 microns of bacteria, cysts, things like that out of the water. It comes with a bag, not a bottle. It'll fit on a bottle. This bottle is what I use. The bag is hard to fill up in a stream. I'm going to show you how it works. If you have a inline, like a bag with a thing you suck on, you can cut it. Put on either end of this. That's new. It's smaller. It's got a built-in cap. That's new. It comes with a straw. What the straw is good for, let's say you come to water and you just want a quick drink. You just put that in the water and drink from there like that. It'll filter all the bacteria out, but not chemicals. It's one big thing about it. This thing's revolutionizing lives in Africa and other places around the world that have bad water, that don't have the filtration. I like having it just in case, you know, like this week the filters quit working in the water from the city. Now I want to fill the bottle up with it. And what I want to do is cap it off and just simply drink out of it. Now when you first get this, you want to take a little bit of the water and squirt it out. Okay, get it working. Once you work it a few times, it starts to work better. You don't want to let this thing freeze, because if there's water in it, it works on the same principle that kidney dialysis works. It's like a little mesh, a little microfiber filter. So if it freezes, it could potentially let bacteria through. So you just want to take it and drink. For the history of where I'm at now, this is an old foundation of an old house. Going back about 100 years, maybe more, when they did logging around here. Right next to the stream here. I can't think of a more beautiful place a person could live. It's a stream I'm going to get my water out of. I'm going to show you how this works. You're not going to be able to hear me, is why I'm not going to do the talking here. It's way too loud. But this is what you do. Watch the slippery. On there and make yourself a drink. You don't get any colder than that. The Sawyer water filter is genuinely, there's other filters like it, but this one I like the best. Revolutionized how to get fresh water in the field. You can't always depend on the quality of a stream. You could have an animal upstream die, even your tap water out of your house. So the greatest benefit of it is just the way it works. You don't have to have the tablets like the Aqua Mirror ones, where they do clean the water, but using those over an amount of time, you don't know what they're doing to your body. This is a lot easier. If you take just the price of this as opposed to Aqua Mirror, if you're carrying that many Aqua Mirror tablets over a long journey, this will do something like 100,000 gallons or something. Last up to 10 years. So I prefer this thing. I like keeping it simple. But in case you don't have it, you can always boil water too, of course. It's beautiful up here this time of year. It's the first time I've gotten up here this year. And it's cold. That's why I'm wearing this thing here on my head. A lot colder than I thought it would be. And these elevations, the snow actually has melted off a little bit, but if I go up higher, it'll be pretty deep. So right now I'm not too worried about the water. It's actually about the freshest water you're going to find this time of year. You get July and August though, you don't know what bacteria is in that water. especially if you travel overseas or do something like that. It's good to have a water filter. You ought to be more prepared, but not prepared enough.